Hello, it's Nick Skriloff, and I'm going to explain how to use the course planning tool. First thing we're going to do is go over the left-hand menu, and then we're going to go over the top and the column headings here and how to use them. And then we'll go into the expand and the card itself. So the first menu item is going to show you all the courses that you can do anything with for your bidding. Those are here. The second menu item is going to show you all the items that you've carded or bidded on, and it's going to show you that based on term. The next item is going to allow you to review anything that you have in your cart in Registrar. So you'd come here and you'd be able to see what you have in Registrar. So let's go back to the course planning tool here, and then under the My Bids and Courses, you'll be able to see all of your bids and your current enrollment. So notice right here that right now we have no bids, and that is our current status for this particular user. So let's go ahead and take a look at each of the actual columns at the top. So the first thing you can do is, if you need to, you can zoom in or zoom out on this and be able to make it wider or smaller. I just want to recommend that you do that so it's easy for yourself. Now this will allow you to do any type of searches, and when you do those searches, it will search the columns below for the things that you're after. So let's suppose I am interested in Paul Simcoe's class at 8410 at 10 o'clock. Now I could be looking at that. If I undo it like I just showed you, then everything comes back. So the first thing you'll see across the top is that there's sometimes that the column widths are smaller than the actual wording. So if you hover over it, you'll be able to see that. And each of these is going to have some kind of filter. It brings a lot of Excel features here, and you could do, for example, a filter here on all ACC and entree areas. And then notice it's white, and that will show you the filters in action, and you'll clear that out. And there you have it. Now, if you needed to look at a particular abstract, you could click on the link there and be able to see the abstract, and you would be able to review that. If there are any web notes associated with it, you'd be able to hover over it, see the web note, be able to utilize it. So each of these, you'll be able to see those type of Excel features. If you need to, for some reason, make a column wider, you can. So if you wanted to, for example, make this column wider, you can. If you need to sort by a column, you can just click on the column, and clicking on it will sort and allow you to quickly find the information that you're after. So that is the first header of the columns. Now let me expand and show you what's available to here. So an example of Paul Simcoe's 10 o'clock class, if I show you here, we're looking at that time it was taught, it's being taught is at 10 o'clock. Now if you notice that each of these will have 10 o'clock for the previous years. So you're looking at the previous years as you're trying to decide what your bids are going to be. You want to know, well, the last 2 years, what was the average bid and the minimum bid and the maximum bid for this class? And you may also want to know what the evaluations are. So you would come here and you can expand, and you could see that we have the evaluation results for the past 2 years as you are deciding whether or not you're interested in this course. And so I'm going to look at these and say, yep, I'm interested in this course, and with that I am going to decide to place it in my cart. And when I place it in my cart, that is not going to run any of the rules. It simply allows you to place things in the cart. Again, placing your courses in a cart does not run the rules. It allows you to just plan out your schedule, either one class at a time or multiple classes at a time, however you want to. So in this case, I'll walk through one and then I'll do another two, just for clarity. So now I could come here. This was quarter one. I come and I see that this is, I'm looking Q1, and here it's at 10 o'clock and it's the early week. So there we have it. Now I can review it in Registrar, and I could go ahead and see it in my cart, and I could bid. Let's say I saw earlier that it was, a minimum bid was 1 or 2, so I'm just going to take this, and I could bid individually here, or I could also process the cart. And so now I have processed my cart, and I'm going to go back in the course planning tool, and I just want to show you that you could also do multiple courses at a time. So in this case, you see that I have my bid that I put on there was 10, and because I can't be enrolled in more than one section of an offering, then the other one is gone. So now let's suppose that I am interested in the 1145. I'm considering this class. I could look over the previous bid. It was average minimum was 225, and I'm interested in this course. I'm considering it, so I'm going to cart that course. And then I'm also considering this course at 1445. Now, not every course has previous information, so I'm going to put that one in my cart as well. I'm going to come back over here, noticing they're all in Q1. I'll come here, and I'm going to place that and just take a look that the ones I have bids on I know of, and the other ones that I have my interest in are here. So thank you for listening and understanding how the actual course planning tool is going to be used to benefit yourself. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.